What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Unexpected live. I know nobody expected me to go live now. Today is the first time in about 5 days that I can actually speak. I had a throat, which that's actually the first time I've ever had that. It was not fun. It was not. I hope I never ever experience that. I mean, I'm still handling it. I can't sing or anything like that, but today my voice is back, so I can speak a little bit. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to do this surprise live. And of course, today, December the 31st, the last day of the worst year that most of us have. I'm certain the globe has experienced in the last 50 years. My neighbor decides to do construction work on an apartment complex. So if you hear a lot of noise in the background, people, it's just there's not much I can do about that. So what's happening with you all? I hope you guys are having a good one today. I hope it's so far a good day. I hope that for you it's going to be a good 2021. Because like I said, it has been the year from hell. Let us, I'm normally an extremely positive human being. I remain a very positive human being, but I also know that we have to call a spade a spade. And I'm telling you something. Good riddance to this year. Hey, Nell Court, how you doing? I'm improving. I still cannot sing a note if I try. But I'm able to speak. My throat's coming back. So the doctors told me I couldn't speak for like 3 or 4 days. Nell Court, I want to apologize for yesterday. I have no idea what happened. That was not the day I was supposed to schedule that live stream, and I realized so many people were here waiting on me. I apologize profusely. I guess I probably did that stream when I was heavily sedated, because it was supposed to be for tomorrow. So I apologize for that. I'm feeling better. Thank you for telling me. I'm sorry. I'm feeling better. It's a much better day today than it's been. And I just decided to do this quick live stream because I have not been able to do a live stream for you guys for quite some time because of the strep throat and then what I was going through before. But I am slowly coming back. My throat still hurts like crazy. I feel like someone put an entire, like a gravel factory in my throat, and it's just like this. It's crazy. But I just wanted to say, I am celebrating with all of you the end of this awful year. This horrific year. And like I said, I'm normally a very positive person. I'm a positivist by nature. That is who I am. But hey, Streets Rock Entertainment, what a one, blessings. But today, I have to say, I am so grateful to have made it with you guys to the end of this year. Oh, they do, Nelcourt. That's the first time I've ever had a strep throat. I've never had that in all my singing career. Angela, she said, I need some rum and juice. That not gonna help. First of all, I'm not gonna consume the rum, you pretty girl. I've never had alcohol, and I never will. And lime is too harsh for my throat. I learned that very early in my singing career. That doesn't work for me. And it was so bad, people, that I don't want to be explicit, but I was spitting up tons of blood. And my throat just felt like, it still feels like that now, but I was told I couldn't speak for like 5 or 6 days. So it was just terrible. But people, let's be honest, right? Good riddance to this year. Good riddance. Good riddance. Good riddance. Good riddance. Good riddance. I tried the honey already, my brother. Always, that's one of the first things I draw for. I remember almost a gallon of honey. Yeah, I tried the honey. I had to go to the doctor. I mean, I literally couldn't speak. It was really bad. Never knew that I could experience that. I'm not joking, guys. I couldn't sing, couldn't do anything. I had a gig for tonight, and I had to turn it down. And everybody needs as much money as they can make right now. I couldn't do it. I woke up this morning finally being able to even say a few words, just like, hello, how are you? And I started to feel better. And earlier today, I said, you know what, let me just do this live stream and just, celebrate with whoever comes on and just say, guys, I know it's not going to be the typical, and of course says, now that you have had it, always get a doctor right away. That is what I did wrong, Nell Court. I think I'm Superman. I think Street Rock Entertainment. I think we all know that sometimes, us men, we have a way of, we think we are like superhuman. So I ignored it. Then Linda told me to go check it out. And I said, no, I'm a good man, I'm a good. And then it just got worse and worse and worse and worse until I woke up one day and I couldn't really speak. It just felt like they was grabbing in my throat. So I've learned a valuable lesson. Nell Court, here's a lesson. Get up and hit the doctor when you start feeling that initial thing. So I don't know what you guys have planned for tonight. I suspect you have almost nothing. You know what's strange? I'm getting invitations. Caribbean Queen. What's up, beautiful? How are you? She says, only people have superpowers are women. I'm fine. I'm going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no on that one. You guys do the remarkable stuff. So I don't know what you guys have planned for tonight. I had a show I had to cancel it because I can't sing. And I'm going to find a creative way to spend tonight. But I really just wanted to come on. I know I'm going to be repeating this over and over again, but good riddance to 2020, people. Good riddance, good riddance. This year gave us some really amazing talking points. Gabby Queen says, day upon the work, wishing it was home. I can imagine. But you're an essential worker. We need people like you. You're out there literally saving lives. I hope next year, people, that all you essential workers, they double your pay annually, because I think some positives came out of this horrific experience. One of the things we realize is that movie stars are not as important as we think. Nurses and doctors and police and those people are like really important. The world can actually survive without most of our pop cultural icons, but we can't survive without our essential workers. So maybe we learned that valuable lesson, that's something that we sort of all desperately need, that we should probably celebrate those people a little more, pay our doctor, pay everybody just a little bit more money, because guess what? It is not, as important, as much as I love, I like celebrities like everybody else. I mean, I think we all realize this year, 2020 kind of said to us, maybe all your priorities are just a little messed up. Your essential workers are a little bit more important than you would like to think. So I just really, like I said, I wanted to get on here to say, happy 2021 to all of you. I really hope that you have a much better year. Some people, very few, but some people did have a great 2020. I hope you guys have a wonderful 2021. I hope 2021 we hit the ground running and we keep running. We keep moving forward, people. You know what I'm saying? I hope. Hold on. I hope we keep moving forward. And I really am doing this live really just to say good riddance to 2020, and I welcome 2021. And I'm being a positivist. I am declaring that 2021 will be a better year for us all than this year was. This year, of course, exposed a lot of stuff that we were. I mean, I think this year. Oh yes, without a doubt, Nell Court, 2021 is going to be a great year. Let me tell you, I realize I've had some interesting conversations this year. First of all, I've had conversations with friends that were my good friends, but we wouldn't normally talk as much, but we've been talking. Let me tell you something. 2020, if you were in a relationship, at the end of 2020, you would know if you were in the right relationship. I mean, 2020 definitely challenged many relationships. I know many relationships that people have told me at the end, as soon as I can get out of this situation, I'm gone because being forced to spend time with a person, where you can't go to work, you can't go out. And at least from about March the 10th, globally, many of us were stuck at home with our significant other or our family or, whoever, our roommate. And I'm telling you something. I think I think a lot of relationships either got really strong or they were devastated. Because spending that amount of time with a person, it really challenges any perspective you have. I mean, any illusion you have about that relationship, it's going to be exposed, positive or negative. So that I know that definitely happened. Like I said, we learned that celebrities are not as important as we would like to think, and that the people that we take for granted, the nurses, the sanitation workers, the firemen, firemen, firewomen, fire people, firemen just sound so sexist. Our police officers, our doctors. We learned that those people were really, really important. Like really, really should never be taken for granted important. We also realize that if you're in a relationship and if you were wondering about the strength of your relationship, COVID-19's year will have tested. You would have known at the end of this process, hey, Burns Junk Closet, I'm feeling better. I still feel as if I have an entire gravel factory in my throat. And several persons have come on. Angela McPherson. By the way, Mrs. McPherson is a beautiful human being. She is a former principal of my daughter's proprietary school, an amazing lady. Thank you so very much for that super chat. That is very sweet of you. Thank you, Vern's Junk Closet. People, I call her Vernice, okay? I call her Vernice. I don't care what y'all say. She's my Vernice, Oh, Vern's Junk Closet. I watched your Thick Girl haul. Yeah, I enjoyed that. You need to do that at least once more. If it's even just for me, it was good. I enjoyed it. So my throat is improving. Today I was able to speak and I could get back to editing some of my vlogs today. But I definitely cannot sing much and I can't really speak for a very long time. So since I realized I could actually speak, I said, I'm just going to do this because I don't think I've ever done a live at this time. And I didn't really advertise it. I just said, I'm just going to go and do a live and just talk about the fact that 2020 sucked. It was horrible. But there were also some great moments. There were some good moments in 2020. Like I said, if you're in a relationship and you are living with your significant other or your children or your family or your friends or your roommate, at the end of the first quarantine, you knew if you were with the right person or lived with the right persons. And, we learned that celebrities are not as important as we'd like to think. I know they don't want me to say that, but it's the truth. Essential workers were better. And I became like a YouTuber. People, that's a big deal for me. I became a YouTuber. I used to see people on YouTube and say, I don't get it. And I became a YouTuber. And the last month and a half, 2 months have been a bit of a challenge, but I'm getting my groove back on. And then I've gotten to see some great stuff like Vern's Junk Closet Thick Girl haul. You laugh, Fibs. I really enjoyed that. I am such a man. Okay. I am such a man. I really enjoyed that. Everybody likes thick. But I'm sending it to the universe. I am saying for all of us here, for everybody across the globe, I'm going to say this. 2021 is going to be a great year. By the way, I don't know if you realize this, but in some respects, in some instances, the ecosystem did much better when we were locked away for 4 months, and that says a lot. We should really, I mean, I don't know if you've ever been to Venice in Italy. I've been there once, many moons ago. And my friends living there told me that they started to see fish in the canals again. The water cleared. They were, so maybe we should spend a little time in 2021 thinking about the fact that we are sharing the planet with other beings. All right. 2020 taught me a valuable lesson about love, life, family. I haven't seen my son in one whole year. That never happened from he was born. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen my mom in like 2 years. Love a bro, Watagwan, passing by to say, wishing you and your family very happy. Same to you. That's the entire purpose of this stream, which is kind of like a snap stream, is to tell you all that good riddance to 2020. There are some good because I met people like yourself, Lovable Rogue, and Miss Thick. Virgin Closet, who I love, Caribbean Queen, Tanisha, Jalove, all these beautiful people, Nell Court. So there are some positives. Like I said, I became a YouTuber, which I never thought was humanly possible. Still learning the process, but I'm enjoying it now. And I'm declaring for all of us that 2021 is going to be an awesome year. The negative energy that has surrounded the globe will be lifted, and we'll all have a better time of it, because we kind of need that. Like, we desperately need that right now. We just, we need some people. We just need some laughter, and we need some, what I'm saying? Took some time out, but I'll be back to you. But no problem. It's all good. So I am just happy that we are here. I'm celebrating the fact. I'm grateful and I'm gracious. It's Tanisha, Caribbean Queen Jalove. It's been very hard on all of us. I have a Vermont hoodie. Watch for a post on IGP. Oh, very cool. I will definitely know, Court. Most definitely. People, it's going to be a good year. It's going to be a great year. The negative energy is lifting. I'm seeing it lift, and I'm happy for that fact, and I'm really happy that this year is behind us. And I want y'all to celebrate the fact that you made it. We made it to the finish line. We are here. That's a big deal that we made it this far, because, unfortunately, a lot of our brothers and sisters did not make it this far. A lot of our brothers and sisters, people, did not make it this far. So I just want all of you to, as difficult as the year has been, I want y'all to be grateful and say, hey, I am happy. This is wonderful for me. This is great. We made it. And, I certainly had several losses this year, and that hit me hard. But you know what? I'm looking forward to 2021. Looking forward to doing my live streams with you guys, putting out my vlogs, hanging out. I'm going to be doing some, when I see Verns does it a lot when you have guests on. I guess I'm going to have to be using the StreamYard, but I want to have some guests, etc. on. The Rogue says, Happy New Year, everybody. Have a good time listening to Black Light. He speaks the truth and harmony. Thank you so very much. Same to you. So just remain positive no matter what's happening. And I know this is a very easy thing for someone to say to you when you're going through the struggle, but I'm saying, if you made it through 2020, if you are here on the last day of the year of 2020, I guarantee you are a lot stronger, a lot more resilient, a lot more remarkable, a lot more awesome, a lot more amazing than you even thought you were. This was a tough one. Caribbean Queen, I have not seen my mom in 2 years, which just I saw my mom last year. I had a horrific back injury, and she came to see me in January. She spent a month with me, and then I have not. And then I couldn't go on the road because of my back. And then this January, I was supposed to go and see her, and I mean, me and my mom are like this. So I can imagine what you and your son are going through. You know what I'm saying? So when I say to you happy 2021, I'm not being frivolous. I'm not just saying that because it sounds good to the ear. I am saying happy 2021. Celebrate the fact that you made it. If there's ever been a moment in your life where you questioned your strength of character, when you you questioned who you were, what you were capable of, let me say this. If you made it through this year, if you survived this year of financial, emotional, all kinds of challenges, I am telling you, you are a lot stronger than you know. You are remarkable, and you need to celebrate this final day into next year, because that's a huge deal that you made it. And Carrie, she said, my son is my side piece from day one. I'm anticipating seeing him. Are you gonna take the vaccine, Caribbean Queen? Because let me tell you something, people. I'm taking that vaccine. I see all kind of people saying, "Oh, the vaccine." Okay, man. Big respect to you, but I'm a historian. I do a lot of reading, and I know that they said the same thing about the polio vaccine. They said the same thing about the measles vaccine. I mean, this been going on forever. So this is not norm. This is not an abnormality. Plus, I know it's not going to get to somewhere like Jamaica for a while, but I'm taking that vaccine because you know what, some people, I want to hug my friends again. I want to be able to hug my grandmother and not worry about making her ill. I want to, kiss my friends, hang out with my friends. So yeah, I'm taking it. I have no doubt. Yeah, yeah, and based on the research I've been doing, it seems to be about as safe as it could possibly be. So yeah, I am taking it, people. Yeah, I don't know where you are, but I'm taking that. I do not want to go through another year like this. Caribbean Queen says, I've already signed up for it. I'm in healthcare. I will. Okay. Yep. Yeah, because you are a first responder, so you're definitely going to be one of the first persons who get it. People, listen, this has been the year of conspiracy theories. I did something about that. I'm going to be doing some more stuff on that because I've been so fascinated by these conspiracy theories that are blowing my mind. I mean, I've heard everything, and these are from people who have sense. Like people who are intelligent, and I'm like, why would you believe that? They designed the vaccine to kill poor people. What? So when they kill poor people, hey Viva, what's up, baby girl? Welcome to the live stream. So when they kill poor people, who go around to work? I don't get, none of these things make sense. But you know what? People gotta believe what they gotta believe. Big up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Big up to you. But it makes no sense. Hold on there, people. My daughter is doing something. Don't move. One second. You girls have on your mask? Did you carry disinfectant? Yeah, it's them, boss. Let's do this quickly. The girls ordered pizza, and I have to make sure that they're wearing their mask and their shield and disinfectant and all of that stuff. So hey, sorry about stepping out on you guys. All right, but I have to make sure that they're safe, etc. My doctor said for me to wear a mask until July at least. People, just wear your mask. I like you guys. I mean, I genuinely have developed relationships with you people. And I want to make sure you're safe. And I hear all the nonsense and all the. It's just this. Please take care of yourselves. I genuinely care about you. Please wear your mask. Okay, take care of yourself. Don't follow the crazy people out there. They probably think the world is flat. Just take care of yourselves. All right, hold on. Get some. Huh? Nothing, baby. Well, you know me, I'm overprotective. I'm one of those parents. Yeah, I'm overprotective, people. I'm not ashamed of it. Yep, I am extremely overprotective. Anything or anyone that I care about, I'm going to be real overprotective about those people. It is rare to find people in your life that you care about. I'm fortunate. I have people around me who I love very, very much. And I've met a lot of people here online, surprisingly, because, like I said, I never had this experience before. If I care about you, I'm going to go all out. And the truth is, I love people. I love human beings. I love life. I love animals. I think we should celebrate the fact that we are here, and the people that you care about, you need to go all out for those people. Certainly, I know that one of the experiences of this insane year that we have all lived through is that we have come to the realization that the people in our lives who matter are the people that we should spend our primary time with. Instead of wasting your time with people who don't support you, you don't like, or they don't like you, etc. Spend the time with the people that you care about. And I hope that we take this over into 2021. Spend your time with the people who support you, who love you, who nurture you, who nourish you. Those are the people who are important. Spend less time trying to impress people who are irrelevant. Utterly irrelevant. One of the things I know that we have to have learned from this year, unless we're insane, is that our priorities, I hope for most of us, has realigned. I mean, I know that most of you here in the stream that I know of, you're all very bright anyway. You were aligned before, but there are going to be people in the future who are going to see this, who I want them to understand that we spend a lot of time doing stuff that is irrelevant, and we don't realize it very often until it's very late that these things are not relevant, that what you're doing. Spend your time, your quality time, because your time, here's what COVID also taught us. If you didn't figure it out by now, you would have figured it out during COVID, which is your time is absolutely precious. And a lot of the things that we take for granted, people, I mean, remember, I know that we took walking your dog for granted. I know that we took hugging your friend, your grandchildren, your children for granted. I know that we took getting together with a few friends to have a picnic or a brunch or lunch. We took it for granted. We took a lot of stuff for granted. And I'm hoping that we will remember going into 2021 that these things should not be taken for granted. It is imperative that we try to remember this. I know it is important to wear the hottest and latest clothing, but is it? I mean, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, for me, the concept of aligning what is relevant to you should become stark after a year like 2020. And I'm hoping that globally we figure this out. I hope that after this vaccine takes effect, maybe in the next 12 months, and we go back to what we consider normalcy, I hope that we remember what was relevant. You know what I'm saying? So, don't want to really lecture here, but I'm just saying, I mean, as much as 2020 was horrendous, my father used to say, God rest his soul, Dad always said, even in the worst of situations, there's a lesson to be learned. And I think COVID has given us many lessons. The Caribbean Queen says she missed her son. And I know that she's been a great mom to her son. I'm pretty sure about that. But I'm just saying, it is imperative, people, that we learn these lessons and we take them over to 2021. What's important? What's relevant to you? What are the things that really matter in your life? Does it really matter? What are the things that are key? To me, those are some of the precious things. So as much as I did not enjoy this year in any way, shape, and or form, I must also say I also enjoyed aspects of this year. I came online. I met some of you amazing human beings. We've not met in person, but I've met you. I felt your spirit and your soul and your energy, and I realized, like myself, you people are positivists. You are smart, articulate, intelligent people who understand the power of your thoughts and understand the way you can impact the world. So when I say happy 2021, I'm saying, listen, people, go celebrate your greatness. Go out there and celebrate your greatness. Learn the lessons from this insane year that we all lived through. First of all, be grateful for the fact that you lived through this insane year. You made it. That is imperative. I want you all to celebrate. Hey, I made it. I got here. One of the most difficult years in recorded history. We made it. And I want you to learn what is relevant from that. I mean, I certainly have taken away several lessons from this process. Really important. What is relevant? What's really important? And the thing is, we live in a world that distracts us from everything with all kinds of stuff that's, understand that I get it. People have to earn a living and people have to make money. That's why I said all the conspiracy theories blew my mind, because I was like, who's coming up with this crazy stuff? And then I started to do no, I was saying that amazingly, my neighbor decided he has an entire fleet of construction workers over there constructing. So I had apologized at the beginning, but maybe you didn't hear that you're going to hear some hammering and stuff. And I mean, he's got to do what he's got to do. It's not really upsetting me. If it's really bad, guys, my windows are soundproof. I can close them, but I kind of like the fresh air. So if you can tolerate it, I would appreciate love that. If it's making you crazy, I'll close it. It's not a problem. I'm just saying it is imperative to know what's relevant. Okay. Yep, it's work. And he's a nice guy, so it's not really stressing me out. And when I was building, I'm sure that they had their moments when they're like, "Oh my gosh, that pillar like guy's building again. Oh, they're building over there." So it's all good. Oh, by the way, people, I'm excited about a few things. So I'm excited to see Wonder Woman, the movie. Yes, I'm into the MCU, and I'm also excited to see Coming to America too. Yeah, no, Court, everybody loves the crickets, except I know I had a regular who didn't like the crickets, but I think pretty much everybody likes the crickets. You're not going to hear them now, though. It's too early, but the crickets do their work. Yeah. People, just remember what I'm saying. No, they're not really sleeping, but I find you hear them better in the nights. You hear them a whole lot better because you see them jumping around. But I guess in the nights, maybe, I don't know, they're going out, they're hanging out, they're going to clubs. The crickets are like, yeah, what's up, mate? We going to the club tonight? Are we clubbing tonight? Look, y'all know I don't have any sense. I think maybe that's it. Maybe they're all clubbing. I don't know. Maybe that's it. So, yeah, it's all good. It's all good, people. So I don't know what you guys have planned for later. If I'm in the mood, but I mean, if my throat was, on point, I would just probably do a live later and just sing for you guys. We just kind of hang out and do a party kind of thing. But I don't think I can do that. I'm barely hanging on to the speaking now. I don't like them in my car all the time because I have to figure out tune them out. They're in your car, no, Court? You have crickets in your car? Is that what you said? Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah, so depending on how I feel, because like I said, I didn't really plan this live. I just said, you know what, I'm just going to go live for a little bit since I can speak for a bit. Oh, on the stereo in the car. Oh, okay. That freaked me out when you said that. That was, what are they doing? People, so I'm in Montego Bay, and I used to do shows in the grill a lot in the hotels and along the beach. And one year when Nyla was like maybe a year old, I parked in the grill and there was a whole lot of crab, and one crawled up into the engine of my car because I guess it was warm. And I drove home and parked and saw this huge crab crawling out of the car. I just that came to me when you said crickets in the car. So I don't know. I don't know if I can really do a live later because my throat is now on fire. But I hope you guys have a wonderful night tonight. I hope you have a great 2021. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm dropping a new vlog. I just remembered this. Just look out for it's either tomorrow is what, the 31st? Yeah, more than likely I do it tomorrow. It's my year in review, 2020 year in review, top 5 moments in 2020. So you guys can look out for that. I'll let you know the time. Susie, I'm doing that. Susie, I had no choice. I literally was not allowed to speak for like 5 days. I couldn't speak. And I still can't sing. And I'm even speaking now. I've been talking for about 36 minutes and my throat's beginning to burn me like pepper. It's really hurting. But I am determined to go through this process. Now, of course, says, do not overdo it, please. Yeah, you have a point. You have a point. You guys have a point. Yeah. Well, I'm a lot better now, Susie, than I was because about 7 days ago I woke up and my throat felt weird, and I was like, I'm fine. People, I even had to do a COVID test. I did a COVID test 2 days ago, and of course I'm COVID free. Nothing's wrong with me. But I had to because they were so concerned, about it. Oh, it's not. It's not. I'm fine. I have no COVID. Susie, me catching COVID is nigh impossible. Trust me on this one. I am beyond cautious. I'm cautious to the point of almost ridiculousness. So it's not possible. But I did the test and I'm fine. Nothing is wrong with me. But the test though is kind of, it's not painful. It's more uncomfortable because they have to take this thing and they push it all the way up in your sinuses stuff and they swab it around, kind of. But my throat, it's bad, but it was like up to yesterday and the day before yesterday. Yesterday, apparently, I mistakenly had a live stream up, and that live stream is supposed to be for, I think, tomorrow, for the 1st. I don't know why that live stream was up. I think I probably did it when I was taking all, because the meds people, I'm not good at meds. Meds make me like, I'm like this when I take meds. So, so I want to apologize for anyone who came over. I didn't even know that was up. And I even did a vlog premiere yesterday. Strep is not taken lightly. It isn't. It's bad. I've been, well, it's getting less now, but at one point I was really spitting up a lot of blood. It was bad, and it's painful now, but it was really painful. That I didn't even. It was the first time in my memory I remember ever having anything like that. So, see, I do not like meds at all. I'm not a meds person. Never have been, never will be. But this was bad. I had to take it. I had no choice. So, hey, people. But what I was sharing with everyone, Susie, is the fact that we should be grateful that we made it to the end of this insane, crazy year, and that we should learn the lessons from this year. And the lessons to me are very straightforward. What is relevant to you? Like I said before earlier, we learned that celebrities are not as important as doctors, nurses, sanitation workers. We learned what's really important. We also learned that just by being locked in our homes for 5 months, the ecosystem pretty much recovered. So it says we're doing a lot of damage that we probably need to think about. Um, we learned that we are pretty susceptible to every conspiracy theory known to man. Like I found out before the strep throat that people actually believe that the Earth is flat, and I was like, but we've known for thousands of years that the Earth can't be flat, but people believe that. People believe Bill Gates is trying to kill everyone. I don't even understand where these things come from. Mark you, a few of those conspiracy theories, I could see a thread of possibility in it. We learned that our family and our friends are a lot more valuable than we think. We learned that a hug, a handshake, a touch is really important. Happy holidays, gents. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you so very much for the compliment. Same to you. Happy 2021 when it comes, because I know it's going to be a great 2021. It's going to be a much better year than this year has been. That's why I say good riddance to 2020. Thank you much, gents. How are you? How are you doing? So I'm just saying, people, take the lessons from this year over into 2021. All right. When you are able, because like I said earlier, I am taking that vaccine, people. I've done all my research. I believe in science, not theory, not conspiracy theories. I'm sorry, I'm not big on that stuff. I believe in science. If we start questioning science, then pretty much everything around us will go nuts. So I've done all the research, and it seems to me that they're okay. So I'm taking it because I would love to hug my friends again, and I would love to go see my mom and not worry that I might make my mom ill. Because people, me love my mother. Let me interpret that. I love my mother. So I'm taking that thing, people. I want to be able. I have a grand niece that came to see me, and I love this child. She couldn't hug me. I couldn't hug her. Come on, people. So I'm taking it. I am grateful, and I'm grateful for medicine, and I'm grateful for science for being able to create a vaccine within that period of time. And someone said to me, "Oh, Peter, they did it so quickly," and I'm like, "Yeah, 10 years ago we couldn't do this on YouTube. 10 years ago, we would have, 15 years ago, the idea of speaking to someone over your phone was something that came out in a comic strip called Dick Tracy 50 years ago. I mean, come on, it's just technology. That's why they were able to do this. And plus, I think with the N1H1 and all these other things, they kind of had an idea that something was coming. It's not rocket science, people. Every 50 to 100 years, we get some crazy stuff like this. We just got a little bit arrogant. It breaks my heart. I'm a hugger as well. So sad when you can't hug. It's really hard, guys. It's really hard. And I mean, believe me, people, whenever I meet you all, and I'm gonna meet you all, I think I'm gonna do everything I can. And the first thing I'm probably gonna do is hug you, because that's who I am. I'm a hugger. I love people. I love life. I love creatures. I love, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. I love human beings. I love camaraderie. I love being alone at times, but I mean, this year has been tough. Peter, people in the US actually have some good historical reasons to not trust, but I do agree with you. Oh, not just in the US, Nell. We all have good reasons. I know that. What I'm saying is, um, governments generally have done some crazy stuff. I studied history at university. So my thing is history. So I know, I get it, but I'm saying follow the science. That's all I'm saying, Nell Court. Follow the science. The world cannot be flat. It's almost like a common sense thing. So for you to even think the world is flat, you're drinking the wrong Kool-Aid. I don't care what anybody say. I'm not going to apologize for you. You got to be drinking the wrong Kool-Aid to think the world is flat. That's insanity. It makes no sense. Just follow the science. I'm not talking about following big pharma because they're trying to sell you stuff, they're making money. I'm not talking about following government because politicians, I don't care what side you're on, which other country you're on, politicians are trying to get you to vote for them. I think in most instances they don't give a crap about you, they just want you to vote for them. So I believe everyone has a reason, but I'm saying follow the science. Here's the science, people. In the 1940s, when the polio vaccine came along, there was a measles outbreak in New York in the 1940s, 1947 to be exact. And this gentleman, the doctor in charge, the scientist in charge said, you know what we need to do? We need to vaccinate. And because they already had a measles vaccine and they saved millions of lives. I'm saying just follow the science, just the science. I'm not telling you to follow politicians, which is something I think human beings keep doing. We keep forgetting that politicians work for us. We do not work for these people. They are our employees. We developed, I think I've spoken about it, the God complexes, where we look at leaders and think, oh, this person is going to save me. Ain't nobody coming to save you. You got to save yourself. And it's easy to save yourself if we all work together as a team. Understand, politicians are politicians. Understand that big pharma is trying to make money. So I get it now, Court. You are right. But I'm also saying follow the science. Just follow the science. Because if you start questioning all the science, then everything we're doing is nuts. Nothing that we're doing. And for me, if you're questioning the science, then you have to question all the science. If you don't believe in the science, go back to horse and buggy. Stop driving a car. Don't use a phone. Don't be on Facebook. Don't be on YouTube. You can't take some of the science and leave the rest. You know what I'm saying? You can't choose. It's science or science. I'm just saying, think. You know, guys, I always say this in the lives. Think. This is what makes us unique. This thing. Think. All right? You're a lot smarter than you think. So when people come to me and say, the science, I say, okay, all right. Put down your phone, take your clothes off, and go live in a cave. You can't choose the stuff that you want to follow. Be practical. If you don't believe in science, then don't believe in science. I do not want to see you on the television if you don't believe in science. When I hear politicians say I don't believe in science, I want to say, hey, take your clothes off and go live in a cave. You lying son of a you-know-what. You can't choose. That person is manipulating you. Let me tell you something, people. I do not consume animals. So I don't eat them. 20 years. There's not like I don't eat animals, but I'll eat chicken. Make a choice. I'm just saying, just be informed because you guys are remarkable and smart. Motivate One says, hi, Peter and Chad. Came in late. Wish everyone a safe and happy New Year. Same to you, Motivate One. You are blessed and highly favored. You are awesome. You know what I'm saying? Susie says science is separate from politics. And but that's the thing, Susie. That's the thing I don't get. How do we get to the point where we follow politicians? And I'm not talking about anyone in particular. I'm talking about globally. Politicians are people. I keep telling you, everyone has a motive. I have a motive for doing these lives. I do these lives because I want to create better human beings so that my children can live better lives. I teach my children. Motivate One says tomorrow. I wish I could sing for you. My throat's gone. I have a really bad throat. This is the first time I've been able to even talk in like 5 or 6 days. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday when it comes. I'm hoping I feel better so I can even come over to you and sing happy birthday for you. That's a big deal. The first, huh? That's a kind of cool birthday. That's a very, very cool birthday. But I'm just saying, you guys are remarkable and you're special. Love and light and happy new year. Going to get pizza now. Okay. Remember, you promised me, Vern's Junk Closet, you promised to do another thick haul. Jaden, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? So it is imperative, everyone, that you remember this. Think. Celebrate the fact that you're still here. I am grateful to have met you guys during this year. I am very, very grateful. Uh, it's okay, Jaden. It's okay. I just sort of did this on a whim because I hadn't done a live in a very long time, and I just wanted to come over and say hi and tell you all to have a great 2021 and celebrate the fact that you made it to the end of one of the craziest years in history. And I just also wanted to point at some of the positives that happened in 2021 and some of the lessons that we should have learned from 2021. All right, it's all good. It's all good. I'm going to be doing a few more lives. They probably be short lives like this one, but let's talk. Let's talk. Let's reason. And I'm going to say this. I'm not wishing you happy new year. I'm telling you, you're going to have a happy new year. I'm sending that energy to the universe. This is going to 2021 is going to be the anti 2020. I'm just saying, please learn all the lessons that we learned in 2020. You know, what's really relevant, the people who you should really be grateful to. Love the people who you love. Please, for God's sake, tell them you love them. Please spend the time if they're willing to spend the time with you. Please embrace your life. Please do not complain about nonsensical things. Just be your amazing, wonderful, beautiful, awesome selves. And this is going to be a better year. 2021 is going to be a better year, and good riddance to 2020. I no disrespect meant, but I'm being honest, people. Good riddance to 2020. Um, you know, it was a trying one. It was a trying one. Right now, Court, it was a very trying year. Uh, and I am just grateful that we all made it thus far. It's really important to me that we made it this far. All right, guys. So I love all of you. Thank you very much for stopping by for this quickie live stream. I think would you guys like us to do a raid? I think Aisha is live. Let me check. Susie, can you see if Aisha is live? I think she's live. I'm on the phone, people. Just bear with me. Have a blessed year. Well, I don't know. Some of my friends are live, so I don't know who to. You want us to do a quick raid to her? You guys want to do that? Show her some love. It's not many of us left, but let me see if I can find the link. Susie, could you find the link and drop it for Aisha? I don't know if I could. Thanks, Susie. Well, let's just give her a real quick raid, please, guys. Thank you so very much for coming by. More lives next year, more music, more everything next year once I'm feeling a little better. We have, I think I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. Okay. Can you get her link and drop it in the stream, Susie, please? Can you get Aisha's link and drop it in the stream, and we just go over and give? Okay, great. Okay, guys, can we just type in Blacklight Records raid when you head over to Aisha? I'm going to be going live again, I think, tomorrow. I'm going to be discussing the top 5 craziest alien conspiracy theories. I've really gotten into that kind of stuff. I have a new vlog up. You guys should check it out. The top 5 sexiest global dancehall queens. See you guys tomorrow. So go check her out. All right. I see you guys in a few. Love you guys. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Why am I not finding that?